You're watching Global Toronto. This is Global News at 11.
I feel a lot less safe, because anything can happen at any time.
Tonight, an evening of celebration turns deadly at the Salsa on St. Clair Festival. People ran for their lives as police report multiple gunshot victims. More on the investigation straight ahead. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kevin Gallagher. Well, at least 2 people were killed and at least 6 others injured during a mass shooting at Toronto's Salsa on St. Clair Street Festival tonight. Toronto police are still searching for the shooter or shooters. We're waiting to hear those details, and we are going to join a live press conference right now where the Mayor of Toronto, Olivia Chow, is speaking. Let's listen in.
Certainly, on such a crowded festival, to that kind of reckless violence is just leave me very disturbed and just totally angry.
Investigators are piecing it all together. This was a very chaotic scene. I think we had something in the neighborhood of 13,000 people participating in this festival, so it's crowded. I mean, just the brazen, despicable quality of this exchange here, the amount of danger to the members of the public, as the mayor commented, is just so unacceptable.
We're going to bring in our Noor Afad in our newsroom to sort of bring us up to speed on what's happening here. What are the latest updates we're hearing now from the Toronto Police, Noor?
Yeah, good evening, Kevin. I mean, you said a phrase there that's very important in this specific instance, an exchange of gunfire. Police have described this as an exchange of gunfire between individuals who know each other, and so it is not an active shooter situation. Originally, police have called it an active shooter situation because they were unsure of what was going on, and so there was a chance that someone was indiscriminately firing at people in the crowd, but now they do know that it is an exchange of gunfire between people who know each other, and they have confirmed that there is no, they technically don't believe or currently don't believe that there is an active threat to the people in the area. Now, talking about the casualties, 2 people dead, as you mentioned, or at least 2 people dead, and at least 6 others injured in this exchange of gunfire. It happened shortly after 8 p.m. in the area of St. Clair Avenue West near Arlington Avenue. So that's where the Salsa on St. Clair Festival was happening. And police have described this a very complex situation because of the sheer number of people in the area. Police say 13,000 people at that festival. It was very crowded. You can imagine the chaotic scene that unfolded as those gunshots rang out. Police have called it a brazen and unacceptable act. Amid all of this, of course, the important thing to mention as well, no arrests have been made and the suspect or suspects are still outstanding. And police haven't been able to share a description of those suspect or suspects. They said they do not rule out that there could be more than one suspect. We also don't know the extent of the injuries of the people that were wounded by that gunfire, as we heard from the deputy chief. So again, no arrests have been made, no information about the suspects that are outstanding. The deputy chief did mention there are 3 crime scenes they are currently looking at. So of course, including, or rather making that investigation more complex. That exchange of gunfire between the individuals targeting each other has been something that they wanted to clarify to the public, again, that it wasn't an active shooter situation. We have heard already from a number of politicians. Olivia Chow was at that presser, as you just saw. Councillor Josh Matlow also at the presser. We have heard from Premier Doug Ford as well, tweeting on X. His thoughts are with the family members that were affected by this, and he did make a call for those that are responsible to get caught. Similar requests echoed by Pierre Poilievre also on social media. Now, you were just seeing images of our cameras being there after the aftermath of this shooting. We've also heard from some of the festival goers after the shooting happened. So let's have a listen at what some of them have had to say.
I really don't feel safe at these events anymore. I feel like this is the last time I will be going to an event like this. After somebody got shot, this is so sad.
We've seen all the people running. We were running with the crowd. We heard a bunch of the gunshots. It was a lot. We've seen people falling down, tripping over each other, and we've seen a bunch of the police clear out the streets.
Then I seen everyone running. I just followed the crowd, ran, got my foot stuck in some of the bars. I was scared. It was crazy.
You're not expecting to come here and have other people shooting guns or any casualties happen like that. Like, it's really nerve-wracking, it's scary.
Of course, as you just heard, very, very scary, very nerve-wracking situation unfolding. A lot of those people that we spoke to talked about how they saw people running, trampling over each other, something that we've heard and saw being shared on social media. If you have access to social media, videos have been flooding of people running for cover, reports of people trampling over each other amid that very chaotic scene, which police have described as a very complex investigation. Again, 3 crime scenes that they're looking at tonight following an exchange of gunfire between individuals who know each other. Police believe there is no active shooter at this hour. Suspects still outstanding, and we continue to wait for more details. Kevin?
All right, some terrifying scenes tonight on St. Clair. Thank you for that update, Noor Rafat.